Hello and welcome to our video on 20 easy ways to stop a dog from jumping. If you're a dog owner, you know that it can be frustrating when your dog jumps on people, furniture, or anything else. But don't worry, we're here to help. In this video, we'll be sharing with you 20 different ways to train your dog to stop jumping. These tips are easy to implement and will help you create a well-behaved and happy dog. So, let's get started. Tip 1. Ignore the jumping. When your dog jumps, it's important to ignore them. Don't make eye contact or interact with them in any way. This way, they'll learn that jumping doesn't get them any attention. Tip 2. Use a firm tone. When your dog jumps, use a firm tone to tell them, no. Be assertive and confident. This will help your dog understand that jumping is not acceptable. Tip 3. Turn your back. If your dog jumps on you, turn your back and cross your arms. This will show them that jumping doesn't get them attention. Tip 4. Use a leash. Use a leash to control your dog's movements. When they try to jump, gently tug the leash to bring them back down to the ground. Tip 5. Use a training collar. A training collar can be an effective tool to stop jumping. When your dog jumps, give a quick tug on the collar to correct their behavior. Tip 6. Use a clicker. A clicker can be used to reinforce good behavior. When your dog keeps all four paws on the ground, click the clicker and give them a treat. Tip 7. Use treats. Treats can be used to reward good behavior. When your dog keeps all four paws on the ground, give them a treat. Tip 8. Practice sit and stay. Teach your dog the sit and stay commands. When you greet them, ask them to sit and stay before giving them attention. Tip 9. Use distractions. Use distractions to redirect your dog's attention. For example, if they start to jump, give them a toy to play with. Tip 10. Use positive reinforcement. Use positive reinforcement to encourage good behavior. Praise your dog when they keep all four paws on the ground. Tip 11. Use negative reinforcement. Use negative reinforcement to discourage bad behavior. For example, if your dog jumps on the couch, remove them from the couch. Tip 12. Use a barrier. Use a barrier, such as a baby gate, to prevent your dog from jumping on furniture. Tip 13. Use a timeout. If your dog continues to jump, put them in a timeout area, such as a crate or a room, for a short period of time. Tip 14. Be consistent. Consistency is key when training your dog. Make sure everyone in the household is using the same techniques to stop jumping. Tip 15. Avoid exciting greetings. When greeting your dog, avoid being too excited. This can cause your dog to become overly excited and jump. Tip 16. Provide plenty of exercise. Make sure your dog is getting enough exercise. A tired dog is less likely to jump. Tip 17. Use verbal cues. Use verbal cues, such as off or down, to tell your dog to stop jumping. Tip 18. Hire a professional trainer. If you're having trouble training your dog to stop jumping, consider hiring a professional trainer to help. Tip 19. Attend obedience classes. Attending obedience classes can be helpful in teaching your dog to stop jumping. You'll learn new techniques and your dog will have the opportunity to socialize with other dogs. Tip 20. Be patient and persistent. Finally, remember that training your dog takes time, patience, and persistence. Don't get discouraged if your dog doesn't stop jumping right away. Keep practicing and reinforcing good behavior. And that's a wrap. We hope these 20 tips will help you train your dog to stop jumping. Remember to be patient, consistent, and use positive reinforcement to encourage good behavior. And most importantly, have fun with your furry friend. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.